brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns.
What she said?
Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and off we go from Cleveland. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Here's Prescott. Forced out to his left. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Who was it?
Play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board, and they're able to avoid that 3 and out. Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
A 1st down carry for Davis. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Prescott completes it to Davis. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Prescott on first down. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He finds his target, it's Schultz. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. To the right side and complete to Washington. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now here's Pollard, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Point after, right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They go with Chubb on second down. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Watson now to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Quick throw completed by Watson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to go down in the field of play. So they say no to the field goal try. And time has run out on this first half. Welcome back.
For what?
I guess we can get started on
For quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. The return from his end zone is Grant. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
7-0.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over in that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Yeah.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Nah, this shit out the this shit out the single back. Yeah.
He'll find Schwartz complete right side.
Nah,
that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
It's something I'm gonna jump in a minute. Yeah, D's great. Jump this shit in a minute. Just a matter of time.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Yeah. I don't know.
They run it again with Chubb. And he's got this down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb, and down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Swings this out for Hunt. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, it's Watson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. Touchdown, Browns! Kareem Hunt, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Imagine Bill White put on a... Why the hell you dye your beard anyway?
About set for this next drive by the
I
Cowboys.
didn't ask you that. I said, why you want it? Why
After
you do
that
it?
last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
Hey, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer.
Ain't your shit salt and
momentum
pepper already?
The offense picked up in tying the game because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
I'm trying to figure out how.
Prescott now on second down. Oh, Prescott stripped. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Now Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up the fourth down.
Yeah, 77.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Hell if I fucking know.
Prescott on 4th down. He's going to launch it for Washington. And this is going to be intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And the Browns are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Yeah.
Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch.
Over there.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Check. Under 10, 10.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he will get down here after a pretty good gain. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll get this down only to the 18. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They give the Chubb out of the gun, and they'll get him down right around the 16. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
God dang, I'm over pursued it.
The goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they hate to settle for 3, but they've created a first set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late
pursued it.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try.
He all right. That's what he's supposed to do. I see USA ball coach 817, so he'll coach. So he gonna. That's what he gonna do. I'm good with that.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that.
In third place, driving a Tesla, Ray Charles. It's been a good experience. You know, at the end of the day, you just got to stay humble. You know, you win some, you lose some. Elon Musk might say, you know, let's give this kid some more power. You definitely need that.
It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game.
I think my hubby would be happy. He'd be excited.
Put me in the game.
Because I'm having fun and it was a good day.
Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I can jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, it's the way I'm feeling. I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah.
Oh man.
All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach.
Nah, man, I was
EA
up all
Sports
night,
coverage
man.
of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the
talking
very
and
wonderful
shit with
AT&T
his bros.
Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here
I ain't
between the
enough
Los
offense, about
Angeles
5.
Chargers and the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, and how about this?
Oh, yeah.
An onside kick to start the game.
And I turned my back for 1 second.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. Now, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Throwing, Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. From 19 yards away. And the Cowboys go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal. and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Shit, just now I had both of them.
Carter
I had both
from
of
his
them.
end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10
at their own 21. A little jet sweep to start the drive.
And a short pickup to about the 25.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Herbert.
Looking Austin Eckler's way again.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that's caught inside the 35.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Herbert now.
That's again complete to Palmer.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown.
That one man took all of them.
Gerald Everett from 4 yards out.
That's what I'm saying. That one man took all of them.
Touchdown against them with one of their own.
Nobody played the back of the end
Hopkins
zone.
on now to add the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Boy, tie game, 1st quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. I can't say that's something you see often, but it worked out for them. Tie game, they try to get the ball back, and they do.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to give me a lot of tales about this guy called Old Mo. I never knew who Old Mo was. Now I do. It's Old Momentum, and they want to keep riding.
Oh, is that a true story? Or?
True story.
That's all right. I'll get it.
And he's got this down to the 35.
Motherfuckers like this,
Ball up
you
to
know
the
he ain't got no
35
defense.
now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, he ain't got no defense. I'll get it.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Steps away. Williams
Close
brings
that
it
gap.
in. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Austin Eckler
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
and the Chargers have taken the lead.
Well, the big play prior to this one got him down there, and they're able to stick it in on the very next snap.
And I think those last 2 plays, that's what you're talking about, balance, right?
Nah, he ain't got no
Big
deep.
pass play, puts them in position, turn right around and hand it off, and you've got a running play that finishes it off in the end zone.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 14-7. Well, not content with a 1st quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Now a give here to Pollard, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
On 2nd and 11 now, Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Herbert. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. Herbert back to the air. He finds his target, Allen. Touchdown! Keenan Allen, 26 yards. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Now Prescott. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off.
They call offensive pass interference on me.
Sometimes there's a fine line between
I'm in front of him, yo, and they call offensive pass interference on me, bro.
Prescott now. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. To the air again, Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared.
He got it. Who?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On play action, Prescott. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the red zone now, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball on the 8, it's 2nd and 4. A handoff left, Elliott. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Wow. You see that motherfucker jump clean?
Prescott to throw on 4th. It's complete. Swings it out to his
see how far he jumped, though? You see how far he...
Tony Pollard from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys get a late score here, the final minute of the first half. The extra point splits the uprights, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. It's complete to Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On first down, it's Herbert. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Going back to Allen, he's got him again. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen as the first half is winding down.
And the Chargers would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
What?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Herbert on first down now.
That's caught right side by Palmer.
And down inside the 15 he goes. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Herbert. And he's got his man on the out route.
And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Eckler will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Nasir Adderley.
And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Gets it into the hands of Allen on the jet sweep. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains. That was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
Now Herbert gives this one to Kelly.
And yardage here. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw
It's
here,
over.
Herbert.
Getting disrespectful.
It's Palmer. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger first down. Here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Bad lady I've been singing.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Herbert.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And, look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A first down throw for Prescott. A diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And he's got it inside the 10. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. To throw is Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. James Washington, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point forthcoming. And the lead will be cut down to 14. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he returns this to the 22.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a two-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And there's Williams. What a catch.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams.
Up the middle with Eckler.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on second down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
47 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips. They're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times you just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They'll go option to the short side. And he is going to lose yardage here.